Moving along to our daily face-off inbox question, hashtag AskDFO. And Frank, we're going to flash up the odds for the Stanley Cup and for the Conn Smythe. The books have the Avs and McKinnon as the favorites. The question is, who are your two favorites?
I would say the Lightning until proven otherwise. The way that they dispatched the Leafs in game 7, the way that they manhandled the Florida Panthers, and now, as I mentioned, the team that has played more hockey than anyone over the last 3 years to now get a week off. I just think the Lightning are in a prime spot. Their third round matchup should be a little bit easier for them to manage than the Avs. I don't think it's a slam dunk that the Avs win this series against the Edmonton Oilers. And also on the Conn Smythe side, Andrei Vasilevsky, for the reasons that we mentioned with the Lightning, his ability to close out games and series, he's a stud. He's the best goaltender in the world. He's won a Conn Smythe previously, and he's trending towards that. I mean, are you kidding me with the number of goals that he allowed in the second round against the Florida Panthers? How could Andrei Vasilevsky not have better odds than plus 550? It feels like he's in a solid position moving forward.
Yeah, I really like that Vasilevsky spot as well. And just to be a little bit different, maybe Connor McDavid at plus 500. You could bet on the Oilers to win the cup at plus 550, but I don't love that spot. But you mentioned it, not a slam dunk that the Avs roll over Edmonton. If the Oilers make the final, even if they lose, you kind of wonder what would a guy like Connor McDavid's Conn Smythe case be like if the Oilers lost in 6 or 7 games in a Stanley Cup final. You pointed out this morning on the rundown, there's only ever been one forward to lose in the final and win the Conn Smythe, correct?
Correct. Yeah, one forward that has won the Conn Smythe in a
Yeah.
losing effort. But by the way, by the same token, if the Oilers were to get there, how about a little bit further down the board, Leon Draisaitl plus 1,400 to win the Conn Smythe? I like that because you could make the argument, as we talked about also on the rundown, that Draisaitl was the Oilers MVP in round 2 and not McDavid, which,
Yeah.
when you look at his production, you would have said, really? How's that possible?